What the hell was that?
Sam, use your EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nettich.
I'll give it a shot.
This squeaking is driving me crazy. Sounds like I'm walking on a family of parakeets. Microphones. What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. They use satellites. This is so ridiculous. I feel like an idiot. I got... Shit! What was that?
Find anything?
Who are you?
I'm looking for the same thing you're looking for.
Microphones?
Yeah. Did you find any?
No.
Where haven't you looked?
I haven't checked the phones yet.
I'll check there.
Fisher, looks like this place has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't. It's dangerous back here in the dark, alone.
Oh God, don't hurt me.
Tell me something useful and I won't break your arms.
I don't know. I'm new at the company.
Well, I hope they have a good health plan then.
Okay, no, wait. Supplies. I heard someone say there were medical supplies in the kitchen.
Kitchen, huh? Thanks.
Find any bugs?
Yeah, they're everywhere. I can't get rid of them. It's like a damn insectarium here.
I mean microphones, stupid.
Oh, well, I looked a bit, but I didn't find any.
A bit? What does that mean? Where did you look?
On the table and stuff.
You looked on the table for microphones.
Yeah?
Gee, did you find any?
No.
Never mind. I'll look for them myself.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help.
This is all a bit... Hey, Wendell. Damn it. Lost contact.
Tell me where I can find Milan Nedic.
He just went through here. A meeting room in the Central Palace.
A meeting with who? Zakhazy?
That geek? No. He was just with some of his guys.
How many guys?
3, I think.
Armed?
Of course. Milan is always armed.
All clear.
Nothing. Well, don't look at me. I don't know. Seriously, something is not...
So we can reschedule this to later. Yes, right.
Well, I'm not sure we can do it then.
Yeah,
No.
but if he says...
No.
That's true. South Africans.
No, that's fine. Yeah, an agreement we can live with.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine.
What about you? What do you think?
Yes?
All right.
Yeah. No. Maybe. We'll see. Well...
All right, listen up. That was Doug. He's on his way, and he's not happy.
What do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here to tie up.
Oops. Sorry.
Good one. They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crash.
Not even worth the effort to pick him up.
A penny saved.
The office... Is someone moving around
We've
out
got
there?
an intruder. Be careful.
Did you see that?
Relax. He was nothing.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's Nedich out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter in town. Shetland is aboard.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zerkazy are meeting about. Fisher, we're already in hot water. Try and keep it quiet.
That's the right dose.
Observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat. This voracious detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell.
Who did that? Turn those back on.
This voracious detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Over there!
Discretion is the better part of valor, Fisher.
I think we've lost him!
I'm sure I saw him around here. Move that down! Ah!
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkazes inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The Koreans, they couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth.
The truth. Did
Intruder!
Oppenheimer... The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
What do you mean?
Proof of concept worked. It was ugly, sure, but it's over now.
You mean there will be peace?
Well, peace isn't something that just happens, Abe. It has to be enforced. Just like
Intruder!
You know, sheriff wears a shield, sure, but he also wears a gun.
My God, Fisher!
The truth. Did
Intruder!
Oppenheimer know
Intruder!
My God, Fisher! Don't let
The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
What do you mean?
Proof of concept worked. It was ugly, sure, but it's over now.
You mean
You mean there will be peace?
Well, peace isn't something that just happens, Abe. It has to be enforced. Just like in the old days. You know, sheriff wears a shield, sure. But he also wears a gun.
Gun?
That's right.
Oh my God.
And we can't have that gun falling into the wrong hands, can we now, Abe?
What are you... No!
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target.
The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what...
Intruder!
The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
What do you mean?
Proof of concept worked. It was ugly, sure, but it's over now.
You mean there will be peace?
Well, peace isn't something that just happens, Abe. It has to be enforced, just like in the old days. You know, sheriff wears a shield, sure, but he also wears a gun.
Gun?
That's right.
Oh my God.
And we can't have that gun falling into the wrong hands, can we now, Abe?
What are you... No!
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
The target.
The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
What do you mean?
Proof of concept worked. It was ugly, sure, but it's over now.
You mean there will be peace?
Well, peace isn't something that just happens, Abe. It has to be enforced, just like in the old days. You know, sheriff wears a shield, sure, but he also wears a gun.
Gun?
That's right.
Oh my God.
And we can't have that gun falling into the wrong hands, can we now, Abe?
What are you... No!
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target. No way you could have stopped him.
I don't like
Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
Are you hearing things?
Yeah, not good.
Let's just stay calm. There's nothing.
Nothing. But
Look, let's just forget it. Man down!
oh God, he killed him.
Forget him. What the hell is going on? I could have sworn there was something. Man, you always get me all worked up.
Sam, we can't extract you until you've completed your primary objectives.
Roger.
Crap! Nothing!
Did you hear that?
Relax. Maybe it was nothing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Grab some cover!
Fisher, I'm serious. Keep it quiet or we'll blow the whole off.
No dice. Nothing suspicious about... Wait a minute. The Bosnian barber.
I already have a barber, but I think he's Italian. That place next to the donut shop?
The leasing company papers list a dummy corporation created by one Milos Nowak, a.k.a. Milon Nedic. Nowak is a suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. He's known as the Barber of Bosnia because he allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Well, I guess he won't be making an appearance in The Hague anytime soon.
Guess not.
Fisher, I know you think the shortest distance to solving this problem is to go after Shetland. You might be right. Unfortunately, the diplomatic situation surrounding the Walsh incident is not softening. We are less than 24 hours from open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've located the battery that launched the missile against the Walsh. If there is any credence to the North Korean claim that the launch was unintentional, we need to prove it, and fast.
I've been reverse engineering the data you recovered from Zerkezi's computer in New York. Zerkezi's algorithm is an advanced extrapolation of the mass kernels made infinitely more complex by recursion through Dvorak. I think that if you can access the BIOS memory of the missile launchers at the battery, I should be able to ID a fingerprint that the algorithm would have left on the system.
You'll be doing a halo insertion into a forest 2 clicks east of the battery. You'll enter the battery's secure perimeter and infiltrate via the main air shaft. The battery itself has been around since World War II, but intelligence and satellite imaging show it's been retrofitted several times since then. We have some limited mapping data. We don't know what you'll find.
Since the destruction of the Walsh, the USS Ronald Reagan has assumed CNC duties for the battle group in the Yellow Sea. Our fleet is on red alert. In case of war, we are prepared to conduct precision sorties against high-value targets aimed at reducing North Korean coastal defenses for insertion behind their advancing front. If intelligence indicates that the Koreans are picking a fight, then it's a fight they'll get. Anyone in that battery, when the whistle blows, better find himself a tin hat and a Bible.
Japanese ISDF has been instrumental in determining that the missile that sank the Walsh was indeed fired from this battery. You have the complete support of all branches of the Japanese self-defense force in order to determine the rationale for this insane move by the Korean aggressors. We do not have the capability to strike the facility directly, but ISDF will use any means at our disposal to interfere with their capabilities in the event that our great American allies are forced to declare war.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So,
Fisher. Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
What do you mean, 7? As in 1 less than 8. Well, the bill of lading said there were 8. Did you count? Well, not exactly. Not exactly? It's just not that hard to count 8 giant crates. Look, I will double... I think I see something.
We are the fierce and royal siblings of a great and triumphant nation.
No signs of anything here.
What was that sound? Did I hear something? Footsteps, maybe.
Tell me something useful, and I won't stuff your corpse inside one of these crates.
The door code to get to the offices is 1879.
What? That's it? No resistance, no whining.
You're the one with the knife.
All right. Well, thanks for your time, then.
Oh man, this is so nice.
Good work, Fisher. Looks like they track shipping and repair through 4 separate departments.
Gotta love military bureaucracy.
See if you can get the logs from the other 3.
Now serving number 67.
Reminder to all personnel, food and water rationing in effect until further notice.
Hey, come on guys, who killed the raids?
What's in all the boxes?
my god! No!
Yeah, shock and awe. Just answer the question. What's in the boxes?
I swear, I don't know. It's just my job to guard the room.
Fine, then tell me something you do know.
There is a hatch in the corner. It leads to the subfloor under the loading dock.
Really?
I don't know any...
Alright, well, that's our work done. Let the control room take over.
Who's in the control room?
How should I know?
So what? You're just going to leave the missile hanging there?
Orders. Deliver cargo to loading bay at facility 27-290. Nothing in there about working a bunch of cranes that we're not...
Did you hear that? Yeah. Could have been anything. But it might not be. Look alive. This is not...
Alright, well, that's our work done. Let the control room take over.
Who's in the control room?
How should I know?
So what? You're just going to leave the missile hanging? What was that? I think I saw it too. I don't like this.
You know any Elvis?
What? How did you get here?
You're spoiling the mood. I'm not here for chit-chat.
Oh, shut up!
Anything of interest in here?
We keep our repair log on the computer over there.
I like repair logs.
Reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility code boards without approval from warrant officer Park. Reminder to all enlisted personnel. Tomorrow is new toothbrush day.
In other news, national home renovation and hardware supplier AMD Athlon launched its official Support Our Troops campaign today. Customers are invited to come out and fill out cards and letters of encouragement to our nation's fighting men and women. For each card filled out, AMD Hardwood offers lumber and materials valued at $10. Give our boys a hand, and they'll give you wood.
Domino guidance. Yes,
Keep quiet or it's bad news.
Oh, God! Please! I'll cooperate!
Good. I'm looking for senior officers, a command center.
There's an elevator just there. It leads up to the command center. The base commander should be up there.
Thanks.
Remind us, no memos are to be posted on facility code boards without approval from warrant officer Park.
What? What's up with the lights?
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report, Captain?
We did every test we could, sir. And, well, there was no malfunction, sir.
No malfunction? Curious. There is a $50 billion warship on the bottom of the sea, sunk by a missile that left this battle. The world is less than 12 hours from a war that will kill millions of people. And you're telling me that there was no malfunction?
We checked everything, sir. I assure you.
Well, then, the only two people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval.
Put down the weapon! We can sort this out!
Someone get over here!
Damn it, Fisher, watch!
We checked everything, sir. I assure you.
Well, then, the only two people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval are you and I. I know I did not do it, so if it wasn't a malfunction, I want you to run every test again. Then run whatever test the captain forgot until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Sir, yes sir, get out of my sight.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkezi's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Don't panic.
You're
well trained.
I am a loyal soldier of the North Korean army.
Congratulations. Give me some intelligence or you'll be pushing up daisies in a cemetery full of guys just like you.
I don't have any intelligence.
Hey, you just called yourself stupid.
I am not stupid. I am loyal.
Boy, you're worse than a washed-out jarhead.
Do not compare me to a cowardly American Marine.
Tell me something useful or we're finished here.
Death before dishonor.
Boy, you grunts are all the same.
Good work, Sam. One more shipping log to go, and we'll have an accurate picture of their mechanized capabilities in the region.
I'll find it. Don't bother with the who are you crap. We're too old for children's games.
Fine. What do you want, American?
This battery is on the logistics train down Kaisang Moon San. What's the divisional strength?
Why should I tell you? You'll kill me anyway.
It's a game of position, Colonel, and you've already lost. Do you need to condemn 50,000 men as well?
They'll be your men, American. Not mine.
They're not my men, Colonel, and they're not yours either. They're just men, husbands, fathers, sons. Same as you and I. Do they need to die for our mistakes?
We have 8-to-1 force ratios against your 2nd Infantry Division in armor, artillery, and infantry down the length of the approach.
8-to-1?
You cannot win. Kaesong Munsan will be the breach point, and Seoul will fall inside of 72 hours. Old soldiers never die.
Good Lord, Fisher. Those numbers triple our best estimates.
Damn. I know a lot of guys in 2ID, Lambert.
They're good men, but I hope their life insurance policies are up to date.
I don't know what you're up to.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
All right, that opened the casing. You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
I see what you're thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked...
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
No, but it will make an awful big mess.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Set to track 1 through 12. 1 through 12, confirmed. Engagement interface is online. Target tracking active. Check. Flight path and targeting computer showing all greens. Check. Fire circuit shows green. Check. Code lock circuit shows green. Check. Primary target tracking readback start. Ready for readback. Primary target carrier, bearing 218, range 120 kilometers. Your readback is correct. Confirm primary...
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on my way.
"38 hours ago, the NKA committed to open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've known for 50 years that their objective would be to capture Seoul within 72 hours. It appears they have a real shot at it. South Korean and U.S. forces are using orchestrated retrogrades to channel individual NKA divisions along discrete corridors. 6 hours ago, the first of those divisions reached Seoul and is seeking to capture critical infrastructure. High on their list is a telecommunications switching station north of the city. Unfortunately, the IW attack that sank the Walsh came through this switching station. If the NKA gets their hands on that information, they'll be able to justify their invasion and possibly force the world to allow them to hold the country. We need to get that information.
The information warfare attacks that launched the missile that sank the Walsh came through Seoul. I wasn't able to trace them back any further than the switching station, and I don't even know for sure that they didn't originate there. It's entirely possible that South Korea has manipulated us into war by forcing the North to attack the U.S. I would just try and hack my way in, but this is a fat, secure data pipe, and damage caused by the fighting has already isolated most of the entry ports. You need to get in there and recover the data manually, then broadcast it out point to point so we can take a closer look.
CIA maintains several safe houses in Seoul to facilitate insertion of agents and recovery of possible defectors. Usually, they're set up to look like ordinary residences. I'm currently working out a plan to have you forward inserted into one of these safe houses before 2ID performs another major retrograde. Once you're in, our boys will retreat, and the NKA front will overrun and bypass your location, leaving you in the wake of the main force, but still in advance of the support troops. You'll have a small zone of comfort, and I would strongly advise you not to stray from your AO. You don't want to encounter a battalion-sized force.
The USS Ronald Reagan is ready to launch an EA-6B Prowler rigged with a point-to-point laser receiver rig. Your man will be given a special transmitter that will track the plane and transmit the data. This comm setup is 100% secure. Nothing is broadcast, so nothing can be intercepted, never mind decrypted. Once your man is in position, we'll send in the plane and get the data. But this is still a highly risky operation. Whatever you're promising me better be worth it. These planes are worth $60 million, you know.
Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position, but expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
Listen, there aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
I'll be careful.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter cell?
Splinter cells in training. They're on a black bag up, but their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target?
No. You need to interrogate one of those Special Forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Formally requested exemption from his contract with his new team. The world's highest-paid baseball player has announced his intention to return to his country to join the Japanese self-defense force to, quote, help defend his people, his land, and his culture from the Korean aggressors.
Look, here. We were here, and we crossed the line to the south. Here. That puts us in...
I know where we are. I was looking at the map while you were driving.
Well, you were not looking very closely, were you?
Look, fine. You think you know where we are? You navigate. I'm going to take a leak.
Don't get lost.
Shove it.
Fisher?
Look, fine. You think you know where we are? You navigate. I'm going to take a leak.
Don't get lost.
Shove it.
Stay quiet and you might live.
What? Who?
Shut up. Lambert, I've got one.
Good job, Fisher. I'm gonna patch you through direct. Hold on.
Stay calm. This'll just take a sec.
Okay.
All right, Fisher. Go ahead.
I've got someone who wants to talk to you.
Roger. Ask him where they took John.
Where did you take John?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not answering. Should I kill him?
Negative, negative.
All right. They say I should kill you, so...
Wait! Okay! John, we moved him to a cyber cafe just off the fish market by the river.
Is that what you needed to know, guys?
Affirmative. Thanks a lot, sir. We owe you one.
Welcome to the team. You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cruel.
What are you going to do? No! What are you going to do?
By the effort which combines us, we shall then repulse from our homeland. Give them gifts of humiliating defeat and death most miserable.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No. We could have done that with the Predator.
Initiate the test.
Who's that? I thought I saw something.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NKA's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always happy to lend a hand.
What was that?
You think that's enough? I don't know. You're the demolitions expert, you tell me. Well, I guess it's enough.
What's up with that?
Round it off.
Come out! Who's there? I can hear you!
Fisher, don't bother to wait for the elevator. You need to grab the drives out of the NDT before you go to the roof to transmit.
Feels better.
Fisher, you need to grab the drives out of the NDT before you go up to the roof to transmit.
Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA6 speed.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission is a waste of time.
Mesmerized. About everything.
What? We've got an intruder. Good. I've been looking for some action. Be careful what you wish for. All clear.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction?
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe?
Fisher. The plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Sam, it would be helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Good job, Sam. RF monitoring indicates at least 4 more P3Rs active in your AO. Good job, Sam. RF monitoring indicates at least 4 more P3Rs active in your AO. Good job, Sam. RF monitoring indicates at least 4 more P3Rs active in your AO.
What are we seeing from them?
Listen, bombs don't want to kill you. It's purely statistical. But there is nothing in the world more dangerous than an infantry man with a rifle. I'd rather take my chances with the bombs.
You are scaring the crap out of me.
Did I hear someone move out there?
Got it! Holy crap!
Guess I'm a little tough.
Come on out! I can hear you!
Lost him. He's vanished.
I'll find him, damn it! What is that?
Sam, we have RF confirmation that there are only 2 P3Rs left in your area.
Sing?
Yeah, what if...
Huh? I found out what that beeping sound was.
Is it a dud?
I don't know.
Check it!
You check it.
Damn it! Threat terminated.
Sing?
Yeah, what if...
Huh? I found out what that beeping sound was.
Is it a dud?
Dead.
Sing?
Yeah, what if...
Huh? I found out what that beeping sound was.
Is it a dud?
I don't know.
Check it!
You check it.
Okay.
Easy.
Take cover!
I want my mommy.
Still alive! Down! We got hit!
Whoa, good grab, Sam. Looks like the complete technical specifications on North Korean UAVs.
So what, we can just switch them all off now?
No, but we can pass it up the chain and inside of a few months find ways to disable them.
Well, that's not much help to me then, is it?
I can hear you moving around back there. Come out.
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. What did you do?
Little help here! Say your prayers! Whoever he is, he's good. Maybe too good.
What are you doing here?
Wait! You're American! I am South Korean! We're allies!
I can see that from the uniform. What are you doing here?
I'm the advanced scout for my unit! They're not far behind!
How many?
4 more! Allies! Allies! We're badly reduced! Can you help us?
I'm afraid I'm a little busy.
Who are you?
I'm the guy you never saw.
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
I think we lost him! We're going to try something different! Damn it!
Come on, you commie bastards! Take that!
Sit down! Gotcha!
Take it down anywhere you can! Give me some... God damn, that hurts! Throw down your weapon!
Sweet Jesus, Fisher.
Okay, everyone, fall back! We've got incoming shots!
Take cover, damn it! Damn it!
Come on, you commie bastards! Take that!
Have we lost him?
Hey, to see him! Let's catch him while he's napping!
There! Fire! We're going to try something different! Fall back!
Sweet Jesus!
Okay, everyone, fall back! Get killed!
One more P3R to go, Fisher.
I'll find it.
Have I seen things?
What are you doing here?
I just dropped off some men to help secure the area.
How many men?
A sniper who went into the building. Another guard to protect the MCC. And half a squad to scout ahead to the crash site.
How long until they reach the plane?
I don't know. They have orders to investigate and wait for an IFV to support them.
How long until the IFV arrives?
It should be any minute.
Damn it! What was that?
Good job, Sam. Never hurts to have another line into the NKA command network.
The plane is too badly damaged to recover the data. You'll need to fall back and designate the target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street for your platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is, trusting you to complete it. You have your orders. You should be able to designate the wreckage with your EEV from the top of this structure.
All right. God, forgive me.
All right, Fisher. You have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Roger. Target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
Affirmative, Postman.
And there you go, Paperboy. The package is in the mail.
Confirm visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
Echelon tracked down Doug Shetland in Tokyo 6 hours ago. He's mobile and he's wireless. And from what we've managed to decrypt, it looks like he's about to wrap up his business with whoever his Japanese contacts are. From what we've managed to pick out of the air, it looks like he and his men are about to converge on a bathhouse in the middle of the city. We need to find out who Shetland is meeting with and do everything we can to prevent him from closing his deal.
Clearly, the attack that crippled the Walsh and force-launched the missile from the battery went through Seoul, but it originated in Japan. Shetland has something to do with it, and my line into the displaced servers shows that he's definitely profiteering on this war. In order to shut down his operation and prevent any further escalation, we need to ID his business partners and make sure they don't leave there with any more of Zerkezi's weaponized algorithms.
Fisher, the bathhouse where this meeting is going down is a semi-public place. There will be civilians in there, and probably a boatload of goons. Shetland's men seem to be popping up all around Tokyo in the last hour or so, and converging simultaneously on the location. Frances Cohen has been in Asia for the last few months, and she's found some ties between the bathhouse ownership and a Japanese criminal organization known as the Red Nishan. It's possible that they are Shetland's partners. Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nishan. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can.